Hi children, welcome back to computer class. So today we are going to start our chapter 3, and this chapter is very interesting, and in this chapter we are going to learn about an application, that is MS Paint. So MS Paint is an application that is used to draw pictures and color that pictures, and it has many options. So in this chapter we are going to look about what are the options in MS Paint. So before that we have to learn how to open an MS Paint. Microsoft Paint, MS means Microsoft, and MS Paint is a tool that is used to make drawings and color them on the computer. So MS Paint is an application, or Microsoft Paint is an application that is used to draw pictures and color that on the computer. So to open the MS Paint, you have to first click on the start button and type MS Paint in the search bar on the bottom left corner. So you may not find the MS Paint option when you click on the start button always. So the easy way to open MS Paint is you have to click on the start button, and then you can type there MS Paint, and on the search bar in the bottom left corner, and then you will see the MS Paint appears there, and click on that MS Paint option, and you can see the home screen of MS Paint appears here. This is the home screen of MS Paint. So in this home screen you can see there are different parts are there. So you can see here the different parts of an MS Paint. First one is the file tab, next is the title bar, and next is the drawing area, and then the ribbon. So first here is the file tab. File tab means you can see here only three options are there. That is here the option to file, and then home and view. Many tabs are there. That is known as tabs. So this area is known as file tab. It provides various options like new, open, etc. So this portion is known as file tab. Next is the title bar. So the area which you can see at the top of your MS Paint window is known as title bar, and the title bar shows the name of the program Paint and the file name. That is, the file name will be, you can see here, untitled until you give another name and save that. If you give a new name and save that, you can see that name here, or else you can see the name untitled here. So that is the title bar. Next is the ribbon. Ribbon means this large area is known as ribbon. This large area is known as ribbon. So you can see a large area here. That area is known as a ribbon, and it contains various groups. Each group has a set of commands. Commonly used groups are clipboard, image, tools, shapes, and colors. So in this ribbon you can see many groups. All these are small groups here. So mainly used groups are clipboard group, image group, tools group, shapes group, colors group. These are the groups in ribbon. So these groups have various commands there, and you can see different types of groups here. So this portion is known as ribbon. And last is the drawing area. You can see a wide big area that is used for drawing and coloring. So these are the four parts in a MS Paint window. First is the title bar, that shows the name of your program. Next is the file tab. You can see the options new, open, etc. And next the ribbon. Ribbon contains many various groups, and these groups have various commands. Commonly used groups are clipboard, image, tools, shapes, and colors. And last is the drawing area. Drawing area is the big white area that is used for drawing and coloring. And first is colors group. Colors group is to choose the colors with which we want to paint, we use the color group. So we have seen in the previous slide, you can see the colors group here. This is the colors group which comes under the ribbon. So the colors group is used to choose the color that we have to paint. There are 20 colors in the color palette that can be used to color a drawing. So there are 20 colors in a color palette. The edit color option helps select any shade of a color. So you can see an edit color options there, and if you choose that edit color, you can see the different shades of a color. When we select this option, a dialog box appears. After selecting your favorite color, you can click on the OK button. So this colors group have 20 colors in the color palette, and if we choose the edit color option, you can see any shade of a color. Click on that shade and then click on OK. So next is color 1 and color 2. We can see in the color groups itself, we can see color 1 and color 2. So we can select a foreground color by clicking on the color 1. If we click on color 1, we can see a foreground color, and then choosing it, and you can choose a color. Then if we want to select a background color, then you have to click on the color 2. If you have to give a color, background color, click on color 2 and then select any color. If you want to change the foreground color, click on color 1 and then choose the color. Okay, so that is the way to change the color in an MS Paint. And this is the color group, and you can see color 1, color 2 and edit color here. If you click on the edit color, you can see different shades of a color will be available, and color 1 is for foreground color, color 2 is for background color. Next is the shape group. The shape groups contain various shape tools. Some of the tools available in these groups are line, curve, oval, rectangle, rounded rectangle, polygon, triangle and so on. Many shapes are available in this shapes group. To use the shapes, follow the steps given below. So you can see the shapes group with different shapes here. To choose a shape, we have to select a shape by clicking on it. First you have to click on a shape. Click on the down arrow below size to select the thickness of the line. If you have to reduce or select the thickness of the line, click on the down arrow below the size. Then place the mouse pointer in the drawing area, then click and drag the mouse. So choose a shape here, then you can choose the thickness. After that, place the mouse pointer in the drawing area, click and drag the mouse. You can see the shape appear there in the drawing area. Next group is brushes. We use brushes to draw lines and curves. There are different kinds of brushes. They can be used to draw lines of different styles and textures. So brushes groups are used to draw lines and curves, and different kinds of brushes are there. To use the brush, you have to follow the steps given here. First is select the brush tool from the tools group. The small arrow under the brushes allow us to select different types of brush. You can see an arrow there, and while clicking on that arrow you can see different options of different types of brush there. Choose any brush that you like. Then select a foreground color by clicking on color 1, and then select a background color by clicking on color 2. To paint a picture using the selected brush, click and drag the mouse inside the drawing area. So first you have to click on the brush and down arrow there, choose the desired brush. If you want to change the foreground color, then click on the color 1, choose the color. If you have to change the background color, click on color 2, choose the color. Then you can paint a picture using the selected brush in the drawing area. So let us have a look on how to use these options in MS Paint. So first we can look how to open an MS Paint. So this is the start button. Click on the start button, and it will be difficult to find the MS Paint option here. So you have to type here MS Paint, and you can see the paint application here. Click on that paint. So after that you can see this is the home page of the MS Paint, and you can see the different options here. First we have learned about the title bar, that is untitled paint here. Next you can see the different ribbon, you can see the ribbon here with different options, and next you can see the file tab here. This is the file tab, and at last the drawing area. So today we have learned how to use different options. First we have learned about the colors group. So this is the colors group here. This is the colors group, and you can see the edit color here. click on the edit color and you can see different color option, different colors appear here. You can choose any color and click on OK, and you can see if we draw a line, it will be at that color. So this is the color 1, foreground color. And if you have to change the background color, then you have to select the color 2 and then select any color. Next is the shape group. You can see the shapes group here, and you can see the different shapes when you click on the down arrow. You can see different shapes here. Choose any shape and just you can choose the color 1 here, that is foreground color. Then while clicking here, you can see the star appears in the color that you selected. Next is brushes. So in the brushes option, you can see a down arrow. Click on the down arrow and you can see the different types of brushes here. Choose any brush and just click on that mouse, and you can see the you can see the curves with selected brush. And here a size option is there. Choose on the size here, and you can see your brush will be more thicker. If you choose a small size, your brush will be smaller. So that's the change happening while selecting the size. So that's all about our second chapter's part 1. Hope you all understood the lesson. We'll clear the doubts in our interactive session. Read the textbook. Thank you. Have a nice day.